I have not done in a long time. It's been a few weeks. It's been at least a week or so, actually. But I'm going to do a video about a card set. Raise your hand. I'm going to do a video just about a collection. Raise your hand if you've heard of this product, if you remember this product. 2003. No, it's NFL Showdown 2003. I'm sure none of you remember this product. I do. It's been a long time since I've opened up stuff of this. I once bought a booster box of this stuff and got pretty much every single one of the players, and then I lost all of them. Lost all the cards. They got lost somehow, but I was able to find them again. I got a good bunch of my players back, so I'm probably going to bust open some more of this stuff when I get it. This is basically Madden Ultimate Team in card. Okay. This is basically Madden Ultimate Team in card form. If you guys have seen Madden Ultimate Team for Madden 11 and Madden 10, started in Madden 10, now it's in Madden 11. This is basically, you put these cards each have a barcode on them. You put the cards in a reader, or like a scanner. You scan them in. You have a certain amount of points you can spend on players. You scan them in, and then once you scan in the players, you then take your play cards and scan them in. And, you know, one team will put their defensive play in, one team will put their offensive play in, or the other team will put their offensive play in, and whoever did the best, you know, won. Whoever, you know, you see what happens. The first time I saw this set was back when I was in middle school, in 6th grade, where at our school we had this play day where we could play all sorts of board games and stuff. I saw these people playing this game, and I wanted to play, and they're like, no, you can't play. And this was, of course, back when I was extremely nerdy and was very small and couldn't do shit. Now, of course, I could probably handle myself, but I'm thinking about getting a booster box of this. It's fairly cheap to get on eBay or something. Once I get the money, I'll do it, because I'm, again, running tight on cash, so I'll probably have to do a little saving up, but most likely I'll be able to get one of these boxes, or just get some packs of this stuff and bust it open. Now, I've got these separated into 3 groups. I don't have the effect cards, so like you could scan in a card that would change the outcome of a play. I don't have any of those on me. I don't know where they are. But I do have the play cards, and then the offensive players that I've been able to salvage, and the defensive players I've been able to salvage. Let's go over play cards first. Play cards. Offense, we've got I formation up the middle, screen, delayed draw,
crack right, short pass, wide left patch, long pass, wraparound draw, burn 33, blue X go, cross. Actually, you know what? Those are just some of them. I'm not going to show all of them. I shouldn't have shown all of them to start with. Here's some of the defensive ones. Crowd the middle, Eagle 44 shift, strong front, guard the outside, prevent, stack it up, corner blitz, 6 back, linebacker blitz, etc., etc. Those are some of the plays. Now I'm going to show you all my offensive and defensive players that I've managed to be able to get back. I might be able to find more of these, but we have 8 quarterbacks, and I'm sure some of these players you probably have heard of. We have Todd Bowman, who is famous for being Dante Culpepper's backup back when Culpepper was in Minnesota. Charlie Batch, famous for being Ben Roethlisberger's backup. Jay Fiedler, famous for being in the Monday Night Comeback involving the Jets. Quincy Carter, famous for being in the Arena League, I think, and nothing else. Jake Plummer, famous for being supplanted by Jay Cutler. Trent Dilfer, now is an ESPN broadcaster, but at one point was a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Elvis Grbac, journeyman in the NFL. And about the only good one, Rich Gannon. Actually, Trent Dilfer's not bad, but Rich Gannon, probably the best one I've got.
As you can see, it's all white like a team captain card or whatever. Rich Gannon. I'm sure you guys remember Rich Gannon. Don't tell me you don't remember Rich Gannon. He's in the Super Bowl. He lost, but anywho. Running backs. No, wide receivers are next. Okay. Wide receivers. I got a ton of these things. Wide receivers. Kevin Dyson stopped on the 1 yard line. Desmond Clark. Marty Jenkins. These are wide receivers and tight ends. Craig Yeast. Jermaine Lewis. Anthony Becht. David Boston, famous for being in jail. Future Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez. Desmond Howard. Terrence Wilkins. Amani Toomer. Current star Hines Ward. Chris Cole. Eric Johnson. Corey Bradford. Peerless Price. James Thrash. J.J. Stokes. And Kevin Johnson. Again, most of these guys I've never heard of. So, yeah. Running backs. We have Deuce McAllister, former Saint. Now is the equipment manager. No, he's not the equipment manager. I think he's one of the guys that boosts a player's morale or whatever. I don't remember what position he is on the team with now. Deuce Staley. Y'all remember Deuce Staley. Tyrone Wheatley. Amos Zaru. Tiki Barber, now current broadcaster. Maurice Smith. Trung candidate, one-time star. Jamel White. And Richard Huntley, who I don't remember being a Panther. Now for offensive linemen. Edwin Mulitalo. Leonard Davis. Luke Pedigo. Most likely a future Hall of Famer, Orlando Pace. Jerry Fontenot. Ray Brown. Kyle Turley. Y'all remember Kyle Turley. Mike Flanagan. Vaughn Parker. Yeah, me neither. Mike Compton. Steve Hutchinson. And James Williams. Defensive players. John Randall. Now a Hall of Famer, rightfully. Keith Hamilton. Won't be a Hall of Famer. This is defensive lineman to start with. Chris Hovan. The Freak. Marco Coleman. Hollis Thomas. The man most notably known for Dancing with the Stars and his Super Bowl ring too, if you want to get technical. Warren Sapp. One half of the Williams Wall, Pat Williams. Kenny Mixon. Phil Hansen. Justin Smith. Tony Bryant. Gerald Warren. Probably going to be a future Hall of Famer, this guy, Jason Taylor. Orpheus Roy. Dana Stubblefield. Bryant Young. Bruce Smith. This is the Bruce Smith, I think. Is it? Bruce Smith played with the Redskins? This must be a different Bruce. No, this is a defensive end Bruce Smith. Never mind. Marcellus Wiley. Y'all remember Marcellus Wiley, right? Me neither. Actually, I do remember him, just not that well. And Seth Payne. Linebackers. Dwayne Rude. William Thomas. 90s star Jason Gilden. Patriots star Teddy Bruschi. Brian Simmons. Henry Crockett. Mark Fields. If this is the Mark Fields, I think it is. Rest in peace. Jeff Ulbrich. Jay Foreman. Excuse me. Marcus Payton. Warwick Holman. Is that Holman? Holdman, yes. Jamie Sharper. Marvin Jones. Peter Boulware. Coincidentally enough, these two guys were the, well, not really coincidentally, but Sharper and Boulware were, I think, rated as the number 10 best linebacking duo or whatever of all time by NFL Network. Anyway, that's it for the linebackers. We have safeties. Brent Alexander, excuse me. Rodney Harrison. Y'all remember Rodney Harrison, right? He retired. Darren Woodson. Greg Wesley. Former Eagle and now current Bronco Brian Dawkins. Larry Wiggum.
Lance Schulters. Again, these are a lot of nobodies from that era. They pretty much put everybody in this set. Corners. Jeff Burris, Ray Buchanan, Sam Madison, Will Allen, Fred Smoot, Ahmed Plummer. Fred Smoot about the only one I know out of this list. Dwayne Washington, Donnie Abraham. I think Abraham may be the other one. No, actually, never mind. And Sean Williams. So that is 2003 NFL Showdown. NFL Showdown 2003. Basically, it's fantasy football in card form. So yeah, if you think I should bust open a box and enjoy,
Tell